Hello everyone, this is Hanifa Talks from the Juice Queen, and today I'm going to be making one of my favorites, watermelon juice. And I've already put my Heron juicer together, and let me just tell you what I did to prepare the watermelon. I washed it with soap and water, got it really clean, and I put it in the refrigerator for overnight and for the entire day. And I'm just arriving home from work, and so I'm going to start juicing. But before I start the juicing process, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a watermelon. Watermelons are very cleansing. They're very high in water and extremely good for using as a detox program. They're very nutritious. They contain rather citrulline, and citrulline is an amino acid which some people call nature's Viagra. Woohoo! Yeah, it's healthy because it promotes circulation and good healthy blood flow. Watermelons also contain zinc. Vitamin A is high in vitamin D, and it contains a lot of vitamin C, potassium, lycopene, beta-carotene, psyllium, antioxidants, and lots of other things. Watermelon also, because of the high lycopene content, is a natural sunscreen, a natural sun protector. This fruit ripens, as it ripens rather, the lycopene content gets even greater. This is a naturally hydrating fruit, because watermelons are like 90% water. They offer a perfect way to hydrate every cell in your body. And even though it hydrates you, because it has what do you call it? It has a diuretic effect and a laxative effect. It's very, very good for relieving edema, and it gets the water retention out of your body. So that's part of the detoxification process, the cleansing process. And because of that, it also works with high blood pressure. The juice has been known to relieve arterial stiffness for people that have any types of high blood pressure. Okay. Also, watermelons are sweet and delicious. Yes, they are. They are sweet and delicious. And it makes a perfect, refreshing, hot summer's drink. You might even consider it the ultimate summer fruit. All right, watermelons also contain calcium, magnesium, and that helps develop with your bones. So what I'm going to do right now, and then I've told you a little bit about the watermelon and all of the nutrients and the vitamins and things like that it contains, and lots of benefits that it has to offer. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to cut it up first. And I want you to know right from the start, I am not going to throw anything away. I'm going to juice this entire watermelon, rind included. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to cut the watermelon up, and then I'm going to come back to you. All right, I'm back. All right, so you see I've cut up the watermelon, and actually I only cut half of the watermelon up because it's really a large watermelon, and this is going to fill that container along with probably another container of for juice. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll go back here and I'm going to turn it on. Oops. Wait, I'll be right back. Here we go. It always works better when you plug it in, right? Okay, so let's get started. Alright, and I just want to show you how smooth the juice is. Alright, so we're just going to put it in. Alright. I need to get back a little ways. And I do have a plunger here somewhere. I better get that just in case I have to plunge it down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that helps out a lot. But you can see very little pulp. And so far there's lots of juice coming. Alright. Alright, so this process is going to go pretty quickly. And I'm not going to stay with you the entire time, but I just want to see how it does. Let me just show you what comes out from just those 4 or 5 pieces and the amount of pulp that we have coming out, which isn't a lot at all. All right, I'll add a few more pieces. All right, let's see here. Just slide them in the chute. Okay. Press them in with the undo thingy there. Yeah, there we go. Get a couple more big pieces and put it in. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, it's really turning out really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make this, and then I'm going to come back and show you the finished product. Alright, so I'm back. And I would say this took me maybe, what, 5 minutes tops to make this amount of juice. You see, because I'd already gotten started with it before I put you guys on pause so I could do this. And here's a strainer over here, so there's not that much waste. And also the amount of pulp. So if you look at the amount of pulp and the amount of waste product that's left over here and the amount of juice in comparison, wow, okay, wow. And right here is what we have left. I still have a lot of juice, a lot of watermelon left over from this half of watermelon, so I'm not going to juice the rest of that. I'm going to just refrigerate this. But as I said before, watermelon juice, it's very sweet, it's very tasty, it's very refreshing. It's a natural Viagra, so if anybody's having problems with circulation and that sort of thing, it's great. It's filled with vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin B6, potassium, magnesium, calcium. It has lots and lots of minerals and vitamins, and it's a very refreshing drink. So we're going to have, my husband and I are going to have this with our dinner tonight, and I may have some tomorrow morning. But again, I'm going to store it in a glass jar in the refrigerator, and it'll probably keep for maybe, 2 to 3 days. But of course, we drink juice every single day, so it's not going to last that long. And also, I take a picture of at least 32 ounces of juice with me to work every day too, so it won't last that long. And then, like I said, I still have another half of a watermelon in the refrigerator. And altogether, this watermelon, you saw it from the beginning. That watermelon cost us about $7.99. If you were to go out and buy that 64-ounce container of juice, it would probably cost about $7.99. I still have half the watermelon in the refrigerator. I still have half of the half. I have about a quarter of the watermelon still sitting in the bowl waiting to be juiced. Very little waste again. So, it's a great idea to invest in a hair-on juicer. Okay, great idea to invest in a hair-on juicer, because it really juices up your fruits and vegetables very fine, and it gets all of the juice out and has very, very little pulp and stuff left behind. And so I really do enjoy this juicer. I'm going to go and have me a nice refreshing drink, and I wish you all bon appetit. Enjoy your juicing and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be blessed.